Gillingham FC, the only football league club in Kent, found ourselves back in League 2 after spending almost 10 years as a mid-table team in League 1. A lack of investment and the financial fallout from the COVID-19 pandemic left them in a state of disarray. They needed a new manager to steady the ship, and that's when it fell to me, LSFM, to do that. After a season of consolidation in League 2, they bounced straight back to League 1 in Season 2. What followed that was nothing short of amazing. The Gills experienced back-to-back promotions under my great stewardship, and they found themselves in the Championship for the first time since 2005. Victories upon victories followed, and they almost made it into the playoffs in their first season back in the second tier. No one would have expected the Gills to reach the promised land of the Premier League. Surely not. But the very next season, they secured second place, an automatic promotion spot, which allowed them to complete the unthinkable and claim promotion to the Premier League. A major overachievement. Now, with the squad barely good enough for the division below, it was down to me to secure our survival in the Premier League in what would turn out to be one of my toughest ever challenges as a manager. Can we pull off an LSFM moment and secure survival? Hi everyone, LSFM here, and welcome to this new kind of video. Well, it's going to be quite relaxed. This is my personal Gillingham save. You may have seen it a bit in the opposition instructions video, and I'm not going to run through every single match or anything. I just wanted to share it with you because I'm currently in the middle of perhaps one of the toughest challenges I've ever had on this game. And so we're Gillingham, my local team, and we're in the fucking Premier League. Yeah, I'll show you the story so far. So obviously they're very bad in real life, bottom of League 2, but I managed to make them finish 9th that season. Then we got promoted, first place, 8th place. Narrowly missed out on the playoffs and the Championship last season, not last season, 2 seasons ago. And last season, second in the Championship. I'll show you the final table. This was the final table. We narrowly made it into the automatic spots. As you can see, Crystal Palace got promoted with us as well. So I got this idea to do this basically. You may think, 0-0 away to Brighton is an impressive result. Is it? Is it really? They've lost their opening 3 and they were miles better than we are. And I'm hoping just introduce you to, the absolute state I'm in right now. And it's not like I haven't been able to sign players. We were given 30 million to spend. I'll show you what I've done. So we spent 28 million, and these are some decent additions. But the problem is, right, Nathan Baxter is a 4-star player on my team, but according to my staff, he's only a good Championship player. So what this game is telling me is that a 4-star player on my team is only good enough for the division below. And then when you look at the team and you see all these players with 2.5 stars, then you can imagine how bad some of them really are. Elkin Baggett, I like this guy in real life. He's been so good this save. League 1. Decent League 1. And he's playing in the Premier League, and I don't know what to do. I've signed Daniel Van Dam, DVD, I like to call him. He's good, but is he Premier League good? The scouts say so, the staff say so, but this man can't carry this entire team on his back. He was my most expensive signing, 17 million from Club Brugge in Belgium. Also Manu Vasquez, another Premier League quality player. So it's not like we don't have Premier League quality players, but the overall quality of our squad is very, very low, and we are struggling. I signed Jake Cooper just because he's 6'7". I feel like he could probably do quite well from corners. And you may be sitting there going, it's not that hard of a challenge. You can do it. Football Manager is easy. You really don't understand. This is like our team compared to the rest of the league. We're literally the worst at everything. Goalkeepers wise, we're kind of average because Baxter's actually good. But when we go to defence, not great, to be honest. We are the best at jumping, but that's because we've got bloody Jay Cooper. You can see where I'm going for it. We can hopefully get on his fucking noggin, score from corners and that. Midfield wise, not a pretty sight. Attacking wise, not a pretty sight. below average in everything. That's the even worse side. Physicals are very, very important in this game. And look how bad we are in everything compared to everyone else, honestly. Mentals as well, low, technicals. It's just so hard, man. And it's not like I didn't go out and try and sign the best players I could. But the thing is, the best players I could sign, someone like Flynn Downs, he was the best CDM I could find, and he's only good enough for the Championship. And it's so difficult. But we've had 2 draws, a quite an impressive result actually. 1-1 away to Man United, but we lost narrowly to Brentford and we lost narrowly to Burnley. Scott Twine had the game of his life, despite last season only scoring 3 league goals. Yeah, I was hoping we'd get a point here, but Scott Twine said no and did that. I mean, when have you ever seen this guy do that in his entire career? It is ridiculous. Look at the stats, we were the better side. But yeah, it's going to be a tough challenge. I'm not going to show you much of any of these games at all. Might come back for the end. It's just a personal save. I don't even know when this video will come out. I'm just recording this. You may be wondering where's Path to Glory gone. I don't know. I mean, I've recorded episode 13. I did that ages ago, but I wasn't very happy with the quality of it. But obviously, I can't go back now because it's already recorded and I already played the games. So it will come back, but you know, I just have to get around to editing it and hopefully making a better episode 14. But yeah, this is a save I really got into in recent weeks, and I just wanted to share it with you because this is genuinely like the hardest challenge I've ever had in this game. It got so bad that I'm signing Alberto Moreno on loan. A 35-year-old Alberto Moreno. I mean, he couldn't even do it at Liverpool when he was in his mid-20s, and now at age 35, I don't see what he's going to do. He's absolutely crap. But I need a backup left wing back. In case you're wondering, this is the system I've gone with. I think it's a good system because it plays the team's strengths of hitting teams in the break. We've got 3 centre backs, a Cooper in the middle, 6 or 7. So hopefully we can use our height to deal with crosses into the box. It's just a low block because low blocks actually work this year, and it's just about when we get the ball, moving it fast and attacking. But even then, I don't know. I mean, it's hard because the players just aren't good enough, so a lot of things can't be put down to my tactics, it's just put down to the quality of the players. So it's going to be very tough. I'll come back to you maybe midway through the season as an update, but this is going to be very tough. So yeah, I hope you'll enjoy this video and enjoy my suffering when it comes to January. So anyway, thank you for watching so far, and I will see you in January. I don't know when I'll record that, but in a bit. So welcome back. It's been a few days since I recorded the last segment of this, and yeah, as you can see, quite a historic result here, 5-1 against Arsenal. And you may look at this result and be like, oh yeah, everything is fine, you're doing amazingly. That's not entirely true. It's been tough, I can't lie, but yeah, we didn't win a game until the 7th of November in the league. All these games are so tough, but yeah, it's not been easy. But I changed the system. We're now playing a diamond formation, and the key things that I've done is made it so we invite crosses and trap the opposition team out wide. It's because Cooper is 6'7", and we all need to start using his physical prowess in the air. So that's what I did. I'd say we've been very unlucky in a lot of these matches. We've lost 2-1 3 times in a row. But this all leaves us 15th in the league after 9 or 20 matches played actually. We're 4 points outside the relegation zone. Wait, can I count? 2 points outside the relegation zone. But yeah, if we continue like this, we'd be fine. I think if we get 36 points, it might just be enough. Considering how bad Leicester and Burnley are, we should hopefully be able to survive. But you never know. We have a very tough run of games coming up. We place all of the top 6 in the space of a month, and you can imagine I'm not very happy about that. But it is what it is. A frustrating thing is that we are underperforming our expected points. We're expected to be on 21 points, we're only on 18. So we should be further clear of the relegation zone. But, this is why it's been so frustrating, because I know a few of these matches that we've lost, we could have definitely won. But it wasn't to be. It's just the game being stupid. And a lot of goals we concede are defensive errors as well, which makes it even more frustrating. I brought in a couple of loans since the last time too. Alberto Moreno joined. He's barely played. He's been kind of bad. Wahid Fagir from Fulham. Yeah, Fulham, one of the teams worse than us in the division, but he's been okay. He scored 2 league goals in 5 starts, so it's alright. He's improving nicely as well, so maybe you have a chance of doing well. He also has a optional future fee of 3.4 million, so we could sign him if I really wanted to next season. Also, Laszlo Benez is here just for his corners and free kicks, but he's been injured, so he's not played that much. We also had a board takeover led by Mick Zek, who was actually going to replace me as a manager for my uh, head of youth development, which is really weird. He was going to replace me with this guy, a guy who's not had a crumb of Premier League experience in his entire life. So I didn't really understand that at all. But it's the game's the game. But luckily, they decided to keep me in the job, and now he's very happy with me. They also wanted to sign two random players that I didn't want to sign, but they didn't get work permits, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, that's the update. I'll see you later. Right, I played through quite a lot more, and we have reached an absolutely crucial stage of the season. Just look at how close it is in the bottom half. We are only 4 points clear of Leicester in 18th, and we've won against the teams around us. We beat. Let's just have a look. Yeah, we beat Norwich, we beat Fulham, we beat Crystal Palace. Luckily, drew to Leicester. But despite all that, we are still like very much in the mix because teams like Norwich and Fulham are just pulled off like bullshit results. Yeah, there's been some bullshit results. Like Arsenal somehow lost to Norwich, and like just nothing's going our way. Like teams around us are picking up a lot more points than we are right now, and it is very, very tough. We've definitely been a lot better in the second half of the season compared to the first. As you can see, form's been okay. We were unbeaten in four, and we just lost to West Ham. Unluckily, that Jared Bowen had the game of his life. Scored a 20-yard worldly free kick despite only having 11 free kick taken. But I'm going to come back for a game here. I'm just going to show you the goals, probably a lot of key moments. Brighton, the team we drew against, the first team we actually picked up points against, I think, early on in the season. And then Burnley, who are bottom right now and don't look like they're going to survive. Because these are the two winnable games we have. Because Newcastle and Aston Villa are two very, very good sides in this save. So if we don't pick up any points against these two, things look very, very bleak for us. And I've spent most of my time playing this save recently thinking, oh, we're going to survive, we're going to survive. And, if we don't get any points from these two matches, we are absolutely fucked. But anyway, let's just get into the game. I'm just going to probably show you the highlights. It won't be like my Path to Glory series. I want this video to be chilled. I don't want this to be too action-packed, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I've changed the system again because the diamond just wasn't working anymore. So I changed this one. It's more of a possession-heavy tactic, which the idea is that, if we have the ball, the opposition can't score, if you know what I mean. Obviously, it doesn't always work that way. This is the team for the game. Yeah, I'm not going to go through the players because most of them probably won't be here next year anyway. Let's go. Oh no, that is a great team. So we really motivated the players here. Let's go. We can beat them. They've lost three in a row. Come on, this is a golden opportunity to get a win. Oh, I'm recording a video. Oh, I'm so close. I'm recording a video. Oh, he scored! I was just talking to my brother, and we just scored. Wow, Tapera, the guy on loan from Arsenal, has put us 1-0 up inside 5 minutes. Look at that. We're making the most of our opportunity. I thought the highlight was dead with that miss there from Vasquez, but we retain the ball and score. I'll slide the ball through to Benez. Can he finish it here? Benez! Oh, he's done it! It's 2-0. Oh, yes, the team love playing on camera. Oh, showing my managerial prowess to the world. And now it's 2-0 to Gillingham. Oh, wow. We've actually been like miles the better side in this game. There's been very few matches this season where we've actually been the better team and dominated. But this is one of them. I'm delighted. Look at those stats. 66% of the ball. They haven't even had a shot on target yet. Final score 3-2 to Brighton. It's the para. And oh, this is a lovely build-up play to para. Can he finish the move? Oh, he can. He scored a brace. And it's 3-0. That was a brilliant goal. One of the best goals we've scored this season. Oh my God, I'm so delighted. This was one of the most winnable games we had. And just look at this beautiful goal. It was lovely interplay, lovely one-touch passing. Benez with an assist, another assist, I think that is, and Tapera has scored. Oh no, throw into Brighton just before half time. If we concede here, that would change the entire complexion of the match. Oh God. McAllister, the World Cup winner on their team, which is obviously not as good in this game as he's in real life. But we won it back. Here's Van Dam. Wilhelmsen can't get there, but Tapera wins it back from a dodgy clearance. Can't whip it in, mate. Oh, he's into Paris. Where's it across Wilhelmsen? And the Swedish wonder scores to make it 4-0 in the first half. I am delighted. I am absolutely delighted with this. Lovely goal. Again, we are absolutely turning up here. The team knows exactly what's at stake, and we are winning 4-0. What? I'm recording a video. Yeah, it's like a chill thing. It's like just like it's gonna be like the hardest game, the hardest challenge in Football Manager. It's fine. I'll cut all this out. I'm still recording.
Hello everyone, my name is Saul. Who is you, by the way?
Cutting it out.
Are you cutting out for me?
Cutting out you. Alright, 4-0 to Gillingham inside 45 minutes, and surely we will not bottle it from here, right? Right? Oh, free kick to Brighton here. Oh, it's going to be McAllister over it. As I said, the World Cup winner. Surely a consolation goal if he does score. And he fucking bangs it in. That was beautiful free kick, to be fair. Clean sheet gone, which is, well, a regular occurrence, really. So I don't really care that much. Oh, we made it 5-1. Like Embasso, great header. And we score another goal. Benez with another assist. Final score, Gillingham 5, Brighton 1. And that was the best result I could have hoped for. Obviously, I would have liked a clean sheet, but this is Football Manager. You don't keep clean sheets in this game. And yeah, I'm delighted with that because let's see how that affects the league. That puts us up to 14th in the league. We leapfrog Brighton, who are right back in the relegation mix. And, we're now 4 points clear. I mean, only 4 points clear, but with 3 games left, that could be the difference. 35 points from 35 matches is the perfect points total, and I'm delighted. Right, now we face Burnley, and surely a win here will secure our survival, really, because Burnley are obviously already relegated. They cannot make up the points difference with the remaining matches. Elsewhere, Crystal Palace are home to Leicester. Hopefully they do win that game, because if they do, Leicester don't get any points. The gap between us and the relegation zone doesn't get any smaller. Brighton are home to Man United, and given they just lost 5-1 to Gillingham, they shouldn't be able to beat United, right, game? It's Football Manager, you never know. Also, Norwich are away to Everton. Everton are quite a good side in this game now, so hopefully they won't win. But yeah, I'm pretty sure a win would basically secure our survival here. Right, I'm going to name it basically an unchanged 11 for this match, other than the right back, because the other one was suspended, so now I'm going to have to play the Dean as a right back, even though he's not that good, but hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us. So anyway, let's win and beat Burnley. Look at Burnley's morale. They haven't won in 5 matches. They do pick up a lot of draws against good teams, but surely we can pull through and win this. I'll be very sad if we just end up losing Burnley 1-0. That'll be the worst result ever. And damn it, there was one. Oh, I don't know how we have not scored there. I really don't know how. They somehow cleared it off the line, but it was an early, good spell of pressure. Here's Benez. Let ball through to Vasquez and finish it. Vasquez, it's 1-0. Less than 20 minutes played, and Manu Vasquez scores. Yeah, I've changed his role to an inverted winger from an inside forward recently, and now he is doing well. Also, I just saw that Burnley haven't won in 22 matches, so it'd be the most Football Manager thing ever if we were the ones to give them their first win in ages. That's more than half the season, by the way. But thus far we are absolutely destroying. Here come Burnley with their first attack of the game. Oh no, please don't score. Oh, great challenge from Laszlo. Excellent stuff. Oh, say Van Dam is supposed to be our best player, and he's lost the ball. Oh, he missed. My heart was in my mouth there. But they're actually coming back into this. We need to be doing a better job with the ball. Here's Vasquez. Go on, mate. Let's get out a second. Interesting. Oh my god, that was. Who are you crossing to? There's literally no arm. Strap forgets that he has the ball at his feet and lets the other team take it back. Congratulations, mate. You are so good at football. Oh my god. See, this is the poor quality we see. It's two. Oh, it just that whole sequence of events somehow leads to us scoring. It's just stupid. I mean, well, I'll take it, I'll take it. 2-0 now, and hopefully we don't blow it from here. Oh, free kick to Jules. Can Van Dam score? Come on, mate. He got 13 free kicks. It's not great. Can he do it? Oh, he's at the bar, but Cooper's there to finish it off. Jay Cooper, who is actually our top goal scorer this season, despite being a centre back. I mean, I think I mentioned in one of the earlier clips that I recorded a few days ago that I was hoping he'd use his head to score a lot of goals. I mean, he has, but he just kicked that in there. He doesn't need to use his head that time. So, top goal scorer Jake Cooper in the Premier League. Let's go. Would highly recommend. If you're a really struggling team, you should just sign Jake Cooper. Oh, looks like we have a penalty here. John Jules is our penalty taker. He's only good enough for League One, bless him, but hopefully he can score. Come on, mate. Tap it home. It'd be easy. Come on. There he is, up to take it. Can we make it 4? Yes, he can. I mean, he's pretty much only scored penalties this season, but I'm delighted to say that we are 4-0 up against Burnley, and surely we won't blow it from here, as I just said. I go 4-0 to Gillingham. Another great result. I've started recording and we instantly did loads better. So, clearly the game just wants to show the world how good of a manager I am. But yeah, I'm delighted with that. Don't scoff at me. I am a good manager. You know what? I reckon some managers have a kind of curse whenever they play Burnley. They always do very badly. I'm not naming any names, but um, you know what I mean. So basically, what happens now is that Fulham still have a game in hand. They face Wolves at home on the Monday. If they fail to win, basically, we will survive. I mean, if they draw, they can still technically catch us, but the goal difference swing is way too high, I think. And if they lose to Wolves, then we definitely survive. So I'm going to zoom forward a little bit and see what happens. Do 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 do. Oh look, I came third in manager of the month, guys. Last month, sorry, I came second. So let's go. Boris Johnson's really going up in the world. The board were going to sack me a few months ago, but look how far we've come since then. How wrong would they have been to replace me with that weird Scottish head of youth development who's never seen the Premier League in his life? Alright, here we go. Fulham are just about to play Wolves. So, if they fail to win, we basically survive. So let's see what happens. Oh, you are... They won! Oh no, it's not over. It's not over. I really thought this would be the end of the video and that the challenge had been completed. But we still haven't survived. And I have to go play Newcastle now. Oh my god, I'm so sad. Oh my. Right, we got to go play Newcastle. Right, you know what? We don't actually have to play Newcastle. Yeah, Fulham play before us, Norwich, everyone plays before us. So basically, if any of the teams beneath us fail to win, we'll be fine, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but Fulham cannot beat Liverpool, surely. If they beat Liverpool, I'm deleting my channel. So Liverpool are running away with the league right now. So, I'm just gonna, just simulate. Oh, that's nice. Our youth player's doing well. Lovely. I'm just gonna simulate forward and see what happens in these matches. I swear Fulham, if you beat Liverpool, I'm going to resign. I will resign. Oh, wait, have we done it? Oh, they picked up a draw. But we have done it, I think. Have we? Have we done it? Wow, that was the most unorthodox and weird way to avoid relegation, but we've done it. The bonuses have been paid out as we avoided relegation. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I know what's happened. So, Norwich can't catch us. Fulham can. So, the only team that can't catch us is Norwich. Fulham can catch us, but it's unlikely. Same for Leicester. So, we have survived. We've officially survived. And the challenge is complete, guys. I actually did it. So, guys, we did it. Shut up. So I'm just going to play for the last couple of games and I'll get back to you for a little season review. So there we go, that's the season over. We lost our last 2 games, quite frustratingly because we didn't really deserve to lose either of them, but it doesn't matter. We still managed to finish 14th in the league. We didn't drop any places. We finished in 14th on goal difference. Relegated with Norwich, Palace and Burnley. And yeah, the board are pleasing me because they said considering we look like relegation strugglers, success of finishing mid-table was very impressive. Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. I genuinely thought this would be the first time ever on Football Manager that I've been relegated. Yeah, I've never been relegated before. Believe me if you want to. But yeah, it's a successful season really. I mean, we did lose quite a few games compared to teams around us, but we also won quite a lot as well. So it balances out. So yeah, thank you for watching this kind of one-off video. This is a personal save. I'm not doing this on YouTube. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this more chill video. Let me know if you enjoyed it down in the comments. Make sure you drop a like. And yeah, if you've got any other kind of challenges for me to do on this game, then why not? See you later.